Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Conversations and welcome to your tarot reading for the month of July of 2021. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Eric. It is so great to meet you. And if you're returning, what's up, squad? So, July 2021, yeah, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's also a fairly timeless reading, even though it's titled for or dated for the month of July of 2021, it doesn't necessarily have to resonate for you at that time. Whenever you're guided to watch this reading and it resonates, then that's the message for you in that moment. Also keep in mind that we could be talking to a cross-watcher here, yes? So roles could be reversed. Keep that in mind. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, I am available for that in limited quantities. So go ahead and check the information down in the description box below. That has my email and a list of some of the readings that I offer if you are interested in that, yes. Also, I recommend that you check us out over on Patreon, patreon.com/Divine Conversations. Lots of great stuff over there if you'd like to support the channel. That link is also in the description box below. Also, as always, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Yes, especially if you're new here, go ahead and comment, go ahead and like, and definitely hit that subscribe button so that you can get instant updates as to when the next post is, which is fairly frequently. But also in terms of comments, man, I love hearing from you guys, and this is Divine Conversations for a reason, so let's have a conversation about it, okay? All right, sorry, yes, Scorpio. I was just about to say Sagittarius, because I just did Sagittarius's reading, but then also you do have some Sagittarian energy going on here. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusper, or not. But let's get into your overall energy. Your pre-shuffle energies. Overall energy for the pre-shuffle is that representation of Sagittarius. You do have Temperance here, but this is also representing a need for internal balance. Now, it feels like, Scorpio, you're in a position right now where you are trying to make a move or trying to take a leap of faith. And there's either some sort of authoritative figure. This could be some sort of government agency. We don't have the Hierophant. We do have the Emperor, though. So it's either an authoritative figure, maybe some sort of government agency or just like institution. I am picking up on that. But also it could either be an actual person in your life that is trying to express some form of authority over you, or this could be your own self. Okay. Now, in terms of it being your own self, I do feel like, Scorpio, you need to take on this energy of the Emperor here and make an executive decision for yourself, like decide for yourself. But also it could be your own energy in you holding too strong of a limitation on yourself. Okay, I want to finish talking through what I picked up initially, because now I'm getting another side to this story. But what you also have, along with the Emperor, you do have the Fool in reverse, but you have that with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups, okay? So there could be some sort of confusion. There could be someone around you or some people around you, or again, some sort of institutionalized energy around you that is holding you back from taking a leap of faith that you know you want to move forward in. And in that case, you need to put up your boundaries against any sort of options or any sort of illusions or any sort of like reasons as to why either you are feeling like you can't take this leap or someone else is telling you why you can't take this leap, and find this sense of internal balance within yourself, even internal union. Underneath the underneath Temperance is the Four of Wands. There's more, but we'll get to that in a second. But the other way that I'm kind of feeling this now is you are not choosing to take a leap of faith into something. And for some of you, this actually feels like a relationship. And someone else is coming at you with all these reasons as to why you should do this. It's either a relationship in terms of a romantic partnership or maybe even a business relationship. And someone is coming at you with all these reasons as to why it could be a lucrative opportunity for you or like a beneficial relationship for you, and you are just not having it. Just not having it. And this is where that Emperor energy could be coming to your defense in a good way, because it's you're putting your foot down and saying, no, this is not for me, or no, I don't want to do this, and no, I don't need to give you a reason as to why. And that could also be what the Seven of Cups is representing, Scorpio, because someone may be coming at you like, well, why? Tell me why. And you're like, with the Seven of Wands, I don't need to tell you why. Because I don't feel like it. Is that good enough for you? Because that's about all you're going to get from me, right? Like, you're Scorpio. You're like real to the point. The fact that Mars rules Scorpio could really be coming through with you. And if they really push you, man, be careful, because they may get the stinger, right? You may lay it down real hard for them. And that's also the Emperor energy, which represents Aries too, who is also ruled by Mars. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's really pushy, like an Aries could potentially be. And you're coming at them like, fight me, bitch. Try me. You think I'm all cute and sweet and lovable and happy-go-lucky, but I have a dark side. I have a side of me that will cut you down to size. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Now, here's the other thing that I want to talk about in terms of this energy. Especially in terms of if someone is coming at you trying to convince you of something that you know you do not want to do. Because I feel like on an intuitive level, Scorpio, you know, or you are kind of aware, you may not know exactly why you feel this or why you're aware of this, but you're aware that something that someone is trying to bring forward to you is a foolish endeavor. Like, that is not going to end well for them. And you're not trying to get yourself roped in or wrapped up into that situation either. And part of the reason why is because you have this state of internal balance. You have this state of foundation and harmonious union within yourself. And you have gone through a change in perspective. The Hanged Man. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Scorpio. I like this. I like this. Either way, I like this. Either you are stepping into your power and stepping into the master of your own domain type energy that the Emperor represents, or you need to be. Okay. But kind of, to be honest with you, Scorpio, for the most part, I kind of feel like you are stepping into that energy of the Emperor and choosing for yourself, making an executive decision for yourself, okay? Yeah, you're standing up to the devil, maybe even a Capricorn, okay? The devil just wanted to show itself. You know that something is toxic. You know that something is not right. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, Scorpio. Oh, well, here you are, King of Cups, right? And then you have the Tower to the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands, okay? So it feels like what this is saying now, for those of you that are going to resonate with it, this feels like you're in your flow, and you really may be a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper, okay? Or you may be a Scorpio in the tropical chart, but a Sagittarius in the sidereal chart. You might want to check that Sagittarius energy, because first of all, them bitches made me cry again, but for a good reason. Like, the Sagittarius reading for this month is off the motherfucking chain, okay? So if you have that combination of Sagittarius Scorpio energy, you might want to watch Sagittarius reading, because they got the Queen of Wands too. And it was saying the exact same thing that it's saying for you. You are in your alignment, which has effectively broken you out of some mental prison and brought down some sort of massive tower type situation, or maybe you had a massive tower moment that helped you break free and get into this alignment, and you are so emotionally solid at this point. Okay? I love it, Scorpio. All right. Let's clear the deck here. There's the Emperor again, but with what? The Page of Swords. Yeah, there really is someone coming at you all kinds of out of pocket, or like all kinds of, like, you know, 6 ways sideways, and you're like, look, this is the Emperor standing up to the Page of Swords. Like, the Page of Swords, even though the Page of Swords is quite intellectual, very intelligent, and is one that seeks out the truth, you know, as the seeker, doesn't stand a chance against the Emperor. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. Someone is coming at you with reasons as to why you shouldn't do something, or reasons as to why you should do something. And Scorpio, you need to stand up against that if you are not doing so already, okay? Yeah, Temperance, balance. Remember your balance. Remember your harmony. Remember your union within, okay? Keep that in the forefront of your mind. 5 shuffles for you, Scorpio. 1. For my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2021, this is 2. highly recommend, as always, you guys check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. Yeah, maybe even your Venus sign if you're looking for love information. This is 3. This is 4 for my Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus for July of 2021. And this is 5. All right, Scorpio. So, let's cut the deck. All right. Overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. But the only thing you do have control over, Scorpio, is your alignment. This is representing some sort of karmic change for you. And as I'm sitting here, like feeling into these energies of the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're kind of sitting there on your throne in terms of the Emperor energy and just watching and waiting for the wheel to stop. And wherever the wheel stops, you're going to take action in terms of whatever it is you need to do. For some of you, this is also representing karmic change. So there could be some devilish energies that are popping up into your life right now or that are resurfacing. I'm so sorry about this, you guys, but my nose is acting up. There could be some devilish, karmic, toxic energies from the past that are that are resurfacing, that are trying to rope you back in. But you either are standing firm against it because you know things are changing, you're watching things shift, and you're potentially watching some shit come out of the woodwork, right, to try and rope you back in, or you need to do that, okay? Don't let it happen, though. Stay firmly rooted and grounded in the karmic change that you would like to see in your life, and allow the universe and the Wheel of Fortune here to work in your favor, to turn in your favor. And the only way that you do that, Scorpio, is you make sure that you stay in your highest vibrational alignment in terms of what's going on in your life, okay? And let the universe work the rest out for you. Underneath the Wheel of Fortune is the 10 of Swords. There you go. Underneath the 10 of Swords is the 4 of Pentacles, okay? And underneath the 4 of Pentacles is, in fact, the 2 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. Now, some of you, the 2 of Cups represents a relationship, all right? An emotional bond or an emotional tie to someone that could be ending. And if it's ending, it's toxic. It's a toxic situation. For others of you, if this is resonating for you, or if you're looking for a love message, because we are including Venus into this situation, toxic ties or karmic ties are coming to an end, and you're effectively releasing that, letting go of that in your life, and that's allowing a brand new partnership to come into your life. Now, for the most part, though, I do feel like you do have a strong balance and union within yourself, like we were saying in the pre-shuffle, and that's brought you to a state of that's brought you to a state of contentment here. 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. And that contentment and that state of internal balance and union absolutely has you in the Emperor energy. There's the Emperor again, to being in the driver's seat, the Chariot to the Sun, and the Page of Pentacles. Brand new reality. This is beautiful, Scorpio. Yeah, you might really want to watch that Sagittarius reading just to see how it resonates for you, okay? Okay, let's get into the rest of your reading here. So we're going to be looking at the first half and the second half of your reading. First half of your reading is going to take the energies from the past and into the future here, or not, into the current moment. And it does not necessarily mean that it has to be in July of 2021. Whenever you're watching this reading and it resonates for you, then that's what we're talking about. The past energies into the current moment, okay? The second half of your reading is going to be the current moment off into the future. Yes? Okay. First half of your reading. First set of surrounding energies for you, Scorpio. I keep wanting to say Sagittarius, but Scorpio. You have Judgment. Yes. So Scorpio, it is absolutely time for you to rise out of this level, or rise out of where it was, where you were in the past, into the next phase into your life, into the next level. Okay. So keep in mind that following the following judgment here, you have the world, okay? And when you reach the world, that's when you're reaching completion. So from the past up until this current moment, you have been answering or hearing the call, the wake-up call to rise above and to really move out of a karmic cycle that is needing to end, or that is completing, literally completing, and you are releasing and letting go of that at this moment, okay? Judgment is coupled with, woo, there you go, okay, the Fool. All right, so now we have the Fool again, but the Fool is upright here. I mean, all of the cards are upright, but I'm taking this as a positive thing. So really, Scorpio, you've been dealing with an energy up until now in terms of the universe, your higher self, your soul calling is to rise above the old cycle and to now take a leap of faith. So I really kind of want to say that, quite frankly, I feel like a lot has been completed already. We don't need to go, because literally, look at this, you guys. You have Judgment, which is card number 20. Then you have card number 21, which is the World, where you get the completion and you're crossing through the threshold into the next cycle. And then from there, you circle back to the beginning, which is the Fool. You are ready. You're being asked, you're being guided, you're being called to take a leap of faith and move in a different direction. And for some of you, in terms of this being represented by someone trying to get you to fall back into an old energy or get involved in something, or I'm sorry, get involved with something that you know is not a good idea, is not going to lead you anywhere, is only going to be a destructive situation potentially, or is just an old energy, a past energy that you don't want to be involved with any longer. You are being asked, called even, to take that leap of faith in the new direction, whatever that means for you, okay? Second set of surrounding energies for you, Scorpio, in the first half of your reading, you have, whoa, the Seven of Swords. Yep, deception. Yep, deception. Something ain't right. Something is not right. Either someone is deceiving you in telling you that you cannot move forward, you cannot take a leap of faith, you cannot start this new process, you cannot start this new business, you cannot start this new relationship, or someone is deceiving you in terms of, come to this, come do this, come back here. No. I really feel like, Scorpio, you see straight through this, okay? The Seven of Swords is coupled with the Four of Cups. There you go. You're not willing to take this offer. You're not willing to take this opportunity if someone is trying to offer you something. In other cases, if you are supposed to be moving forward towards something new, there's something deceiving you here that's making you feel like you can't, or making you feel like maybe you even shouldn't. It's deceptive, Scorpio. Okay. Your challenge in the first half of your reading. Aha! There's the Queen of Wands again. Okay. Definitely check out that Sagittarius reading. But the Queen of Wands in your challenge here, Scorpio, is the challenge for you is to remain in your alignment. Because I do feel like you are in alignment with this next cycle, all right? So you've got to stand up against whomever is throwing whatever shit at you, right? And just remain in your alignment. Don't take the bait. Do not take the bait, Scorpio or Crosswatcher. The Queen of Wands is coupled with, yep, the Hanged Man. See, your challenge here is to remain in this expanded awareness, this new state of awareness of your reality or how things are changing for you, and to stay in alignment with that, okay? Your closing message or potential outcome, Scorpio, in the first half of your reading is the Page of Cups, a new emotional reality. But I do feel like this is someone trying to make some sort of emotional offer to you that is not up to par. They're coming at you like a page and you're sitting pretty in the King. And I only say the King because the King came out. The King of Cups came out in your pre-shuffle. You don't have to be a man or a masculine energy to resonate with that. What the King of Cups represents in this situation, regardless of gender, is a sense of emotional foundation and emotional stability. So whatever pipe dream someone is trying to bring to you right now, it doesn't have a snowflake's chance in hell against your emotional stability and foundation right now. For others of you that are needing to take a leap of faith, that are reluctant to do so, or you're allowing, or some sort of energies are getting in there, like fucking up your flow, Stay connected with your sense of inner child. Stay connected with your sense of innocence here, okay? The Page of Cups is coupled with the Three of Pentacles. Use this sense of inner child and inner emotional awareness to construct your new reality, okay? Okay. And I sip. Hi, Jinx. What's up? Really? Well, I'm working right now, Jinxie. Can it wait? Yeah? Okay, thanks. Sorry, Scorpio. Second half of your reading, yes? So we're looking at the current energy off into the future. First set of surrounding energies for you, Scorpio. You have the Ace of Cups, a sense of self-love and self-awareness. Ace of Cups is... Oh God, there's cat hair everywhere. Ace of Cups is coupled with the Magician. All right? So current moment moving off into the future. You are in the master manifester mode here. Okay, because of your sense of emotional awareness and a sense of self-love. Unconditional love and divine love is pouring down onto you, and you are accepting it. You are willingly taking it, is what I just heard. And you are using that to manifest your next endeavor, we'll call it. Now, I want you to look at the sequential aspects of your reading that are coming through right now. The only thing that we are missing is the world, but we don't need the world because it does seem that there is a sense of completion that has already come into play for you. But in the first half of your reading, first set of surrounding energies, you have Judgment, right? And that's coupled with the Fool. In between those would be the world, but we've already discussed that, right? Now, the first set of surrounding energies in the second half of your reading includes the next step from the Fool to the Magician, okay? Sequential, you're taking the steps. You're moving forward, Scorpio, all right? Second set of surrounding energies for you in the second half of your reading, you have the Ten of Pentacles, another form of completion. You have learned this lesson. There is no need to go to the past. Go back to the past, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is coupled with the Nine of Wands. Exactly. Oh, shit. Exactly, Scorpio. The Nine of Wands. Like I said, there is no reason to go back to the past. There is no reason to reaccept that. There's no reason to rehash it. It's done. Done, done, done. Done, done, and done. Like completed, Scorpio. So just keep pushing forward, okay? Your challenge in the second half of your reading, Scorpio, is the King of Pentacles, standing firm in who you know you are. Now, with that said, this King of Pentacles is also representing, for some of you, is also representing another person. And it's that person in power, that person that is trying to hold some sense of authority over you that I was picking up on from the Emperor in your pre-shuffle. This person thinks they all that, a bag of chips and a motherfucking soda. And they may have some sort of physical representation, as in like money or power, or some sort of physical power to back that up. And I'm sitting here like, okay, good for them. I mean, like, I don't know, I don't know why you think that has some sort of weight here, why that has some sort of pull here. Again, this could be some sort of government and institution. And there really isn't much that you can, okay, when it comes to like some sort of like government institution or whatnot, like there really isn't too much that you can do other by stand up for yourself and abide by the law. I just feel like this King of Pentacles is trying to exert some sort of power and power over you. And that's out of place. Like they really, regardless as to who they are, regardless as to what status they may have in life or in society, they're crossing a line is what I want to say. Okay? But also, you could serve that energy right back up to them, being like, yeah, you are who you are, but I know who the fuck I am, and you ain't gonna sway me. You better get it, Scorpio. The King of Pentacles is coupled with the strength. Somebody is coming at you with some sort of bullshit ego type shit, man, and I ain't having it. I am not here for it, Scorpio, and I'm pretty sure you're not here for it either. But then also, turn that right back around on them and dig your heels in too. Okay, hold your own, hold your center. Do not let this individual or this situation or this institution bulldoze you. Hell nah, we ain't having that. They about to get that stinger real hard. Sorry, not sorry. Closing message or potential outcome for you, Scorpio, in the second half of your reading, you have the Three of Wands. Good. Your momentum. You are well on your way, is what I want to say with this Three of Wands energy. All right, Scorpio. You're well on your way. Remember your momentum. Remember your trajectory. Remember what it is you are moving towards, what it is you are guided towards, what it is you are working on, what it is you are developing in your life. Remember your path and just keep it pushing, babe. Keep it pushing. Keep looking. We ain't looking back. I don't know why you trying to pull me back. I ain't going back that way. I'm going, don't you see? Are you blind? I'm going this way. I love you guys. Yo, Scorpio, man. I do, and I was just saying this about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is one of my favorite energies, but Scorpio, yo, y'all kill me, man. Like, y'all some real ones sometimes, and I love it. Like, just the amount of clarity and just truth. Like, y'all have zero filter sometimes when it comes to just laying it out. Like you want me to slice it up for you and serve it on a silver motherfucking platter, then here you go. Eat your heart out. God, I love that about you. Okay. Three of Wands is coupled with the Empress. So you have the Emperor and the Empress showing up in your reading here. The Emperor is representing those hard boundaries, the commitment, the control, being the master of your own domain, and a very protective energy. Okay? The Empress is representing the loving, nurturing, caring, and life-giving energy. And what this is saying with the Three of Wands and the Empress in your closing message here, or potential outcome for the second half of your reading, this is saying that you have all the fertility and the abundance in the world. Continue on the path that you are moving on, Scorpio. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let anybody's opinions stop you. Don't let anybody try and strong arm you, because you've got the fertility to see this through. You've got the connection to the universal abundance to see this through, okay? All right, Scorpio. Closing oracle guidance. Yeah, I'm feeling the Gaia Oracle for you, all right? So let's go with that. 5 shuffles. 1 for my Scorpios. Closing oracle guidance for the month of July 2021. This is 2, please, Spirit. This is 3. This is 4. And this is 5. All right, Scorpio. Closing oracle guidance for you for the month, for this reading. Closing oracle guidance, please, Spirit. Okay, you got 2 cards as well, just like Sagittarius. And I'm going to take them both. You have card number 1, the Tree of Life. Fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. You all also have card number 16, Winter's End. Regeneration, rebirth, and positive outcome. So let's start with card number 1. Okay. The magical tree depicted in this image is symbolic of your life's journey. Having matured and grown strong through the changing seasons and cycles of life, you have now reached a stage of creative abundance. Your roots firmly planted in the fertile soil of your dreams and imagination, you are now ready to fulfill your destiny. A new creative cycle begins. One infused with your love and all the wisdom that you have gained throughout your life to date. The struggle is over. From now on, you will achieve greater results than ever before, and you will do this with grace, poise, and ease. All your past experiences, all the knowledge you have gained, and all your previous work now all come together to serve a higher, more heartfelt purpose. This is a period in which you truly are the master of your own destiny. Emperor energy. A time where anything you would truly love to achieve or create is possible. Okay, cute. Card number 16, Winter's End. This card signifies rebirth, regeneration, and new growth. You may not know it, but the cycle has already begun. A cold, gray period of your life is coming to an end. A new season begins. As with the tree lady featured on this card, the first signs of spring are just starting to show. The first shoots have sprouted, and soon the new buds will be in full bloom as they bathe in the light of the sun. Many beautiful things are in store for you. New opportunities present themselves, sometimes quite unexpectedly. When they do, embrace them. Do not hesitate, for this is your time to shine. This is a lucky and prosperous period for you. Many things that were previously not possible now are. Doors that were previously closed are now open. This card also signifies travel and positive outcome. So there you have it, Scorpio. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Again, if you would like a personal reading with me, go ahead and check the information down in the description box below. Of course, limited quantities. Also, if you'd like to check me out over on Patreon, patreon.com/Divine Conversations. Link to that can be found in the description box as well. But with that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic month, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading very, very soon. Yeah? Take care. Mwah! Bye.